players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it. Summer is here and Real Sports Cards is hitting the road on June 16th. I'm talking about the 2025 Real Sports Cards Summer Road Trip, where we'll be virtually road tripping across the country, with a few in-person stops mixed in, giving away something every single day of the road trip tied to the city that we happen to be in that day. All right here on the Real Sports Cards app. But that's just the beginning of the fun, because similar to our collector games last year, you'll be able to accumulate points every single break for a chance to win break credit. The point totals for this will reset weekly, so no matter when you decide to join the fun, you'll always have a chance at the top spot that week. But there will still be a massive prize for the person that accumulates the most points during the duration of the road trip. The road trip begins June 16th on our way to Fanatics Fest in New York City, and will continue through September 7th when we make it back to Minneapolis in time for the grand opening of our new store. We'll have more info on all of this coming soon, which will be posted right here in the app. In the meantime, start grabbing your favorite road trip snacks, crafting that perfect playlist, and filling up on gas, because this is going to be a road trip to remember.
Alright, how's it going everyone? Titus here, ready to rip a little $39 mixer. Yeah, it's been fun, we've done a couple times now, just a variety of different cheap throwback Tuesday mixers. So let's see, we've got 22 Sapphire, we've got 21 Brooklyn Collection, 2019 Stadium Club, and then 24 Heritage High numbers. So 4 different years, 4 different rookie classes to chase after. Let's do this. Good luck, everyone. I'm going to start off with Stadium Club, I think. I love Stadium Club. 2 on-card autos in here. I feel like 19 was one of the years where they stuck together really, really hard, though. So we'll see. We'll see if these are just bricked together or what. It's just one box. Back when we were doing like full cases, it was a little bit more of an issue. Sandy Koufax here on the box topper. That's cool. That's really cool. Just all these best photography of the year. Fun products. I'm trying to remember if 19 was the year they had a couple belting short prints from. I want to say it's 2020. We got Trout and Verlander from one of the years. I think it was 2020 though. No, those are just fine. Sweet. Hopefully they're all like that. There is, I believe it's in this one, the Mookie Betts and the golf cart short print. I believe it was 2019 that I still need. The card is very expensive, and they rarely pop up. So we've got Red Sox. Set of Mojo's got them. We got dibs on first rights if you pull one and want to sell. I believe that's it. This set. Yeah, short prints are always really tough to find in Stadium Club because all the photography is so good. So Normally in like flagship, you see a really cool photo. It's like, oh, it's probably variation. But here, blend right in. It's a little bit easier when you're like ripping a bunch of it when it first comes out. So it's like, oh, you get used to seeing the photos. But 6 years later, we'll go a little bit slow just so we can admire the photos, try to figure out which one's our favorite. Is it gonna be like a InstaVision? Case it here. Merrifield red foil. That Johnny Bench is cool. It is an InstaVision. Mark McGuire, number 19 of 50, gonna go to the A's. A's to Tim Woolersheim. That's awesome. Yeah, just the base ones of these are really tough to hit. I think usually case hits, so parallel there, even better. That's awesome. Let's put that in the mint. That's cool. Machado. Nick Martini, black foil, still unnumbered. Buxton. Let's go Buxton. And first out here is Adam Simber. Let's go on. Looks painful. Hop down that far to throw it. Cleveland Soto Mojo, the base out of there. Trout inserts, warp speed. Pedroia, that's awesome. Mike Trout. Big Poppy red foil, let's leave that one. We got to rip with Fulmer in Iowa this year. Beam Team, Ripken. I don't remember if back this far if these are like case hits or if they're just normal inserts, but I'm just going to top load it. Orioles to Rob Court. That's a cool one. Double Herrera. Adding me, there's Chrome Frank Thomas. Christy Mathewson. That doesn't look very comfortable to play in. Rizzo black foil. Cedric Mullins rookie. Bryce Harper. Sending some autos. And Brad Keller is going to be our second auto. So, we didn't need anything crazy in the auto. We got 2 rookie pitchers. Just a fun product to rip. Not super expensive. Royals to Chillins. Brad Keller. Oh, a couple of bad corners there on that pack. The auto looked fine though. Alright, so that'll wrap up Stadium Club. One on there. Let's do Sapphire. Let's say Brooklyn Collection for the end. Kind of a higher end multi-auto one. Just like a good one to end on. I think usually Brooklyn is like two autos with a chance at a third, but this will be 2 autos. Most years had a lot of boxes with extras. Jake, I think I was in here breaking when I heard you asking about it. So it's a fun one, and especially when you can rip older stuff like that and it's not super expensive. Still got plenty of big name rookies that you can hit in that one. It's like orange and gold here. I can do well with just a base card of the right player. Padres, gold team card. It's kind of cool. Padres going to, I need a break, see what I did there. Grab the 14 Chrome instead. That's a cool one. Did you hit anything crazy? 14 of 50 there. That'll be new low serial number. Anything noteworthy? I think it was a jumbo, wasn't it? Cool pools. Color match on the sapphire. David Fletcher. That's supposed to be Trotter Ohtani. Angels on that one for the boys. $12 of 25. Low cereal. Oh, that's cool, Jake. That's a fun one to stash. Jake, we ripping some Star Wars tomorrow or what? Tell you what, I'm super excited that that Saul has autos in there. Like, people have no idea that they're even in there, so it's gonna be a fun wake up call when they realize who it is and that he has his debut card in there. Curtis Mead. Jedi Master Soul. Remember the best way to open these. Last year Chrome was amazing, so I'm hoping that they loaded it up again this year. But yeah, last year's boxes went nuts. No, I don't think it's completely built out yet. I think Wisconsin's got one teased for the morning, but not with spots in it. Heritage high number. Should be a lot of numbered stuff here. Probably get our high number cereal out of this one as well. That is not going to be a high serial number. Whoa. Oscar Colas Gold Refractor 3 of 5. Jeez. White Sox to White Tiger. Look at that. I like the McGuire still. I might keep that in the mat. That's kind of cool. Jackson Merrill with the white border. Padres. Do I need a break? See what I did there? Sweet. Just got Padres up there twice, but you combine them. Lane Thomas, 172 of 699. Blue Jackson Merrill, all right. Keep them coming. That rainbow going. Yeah, Delight personal case was really nice. Start off the plate and stayed hot throughout. Yep, and our auto. There should be some good new ones. I haven't looked at like the full checklist, but just some of the stuff that I've seen teased and talked about. Should give us plenty to chase. I'm just gonna save that because I bet we're gonna beat it again in this box. Let's wait to make changes up there. There's Skeens rookie. Just leave it. Kenley Aqua. Great Kessinger. As I was saying, that's 184. New high serial number. Astros, Travis. No Blanco blue. Hey, let's go. Jackson Merrill box. That's fantastic. Real one auto going to the Padres. Padres, do I need a break? See what I did there. Sweet. Let's go. Luis Castillo, 175 of 699. Not quite high enough. Jack Letter. I'll have to go through the backs for variations as well. Showed up blue. We got some good names. Good names on the color. Vlad Jr. Jeff McNeil, 164. 699. They've kind of all been in that same range, 160 to 180. Mets on that. Travis. No worries, Bizzle. No worries. Those rankings dialed in. Vidal Brujan blue. Okay, let me sleeve these and then I'll go through the backs. Jake, you know the drill on those reflections. They're always amazing. They always are. I can never afford them. Like I said, I haven't looked recently to see what last year they're selling for. Flip them over. I'll check for variations. There. Just 5 left in museum now. Reds, Pirates are still there. You got Skeens. I don't remember it. He might have ink though, but still. I think that was like his first base card, if I remember correctly. And nothing there. Nothing there for variations. Okay, so let's see. High serial number is going to be that Greg Kessinger. Let's go there. And then I can add that to the mitt. All right, last box for us. We've got 2021 Brooklyn collection. I believe all the years of Brooklyn collection was 2 autos, and then Chance had a 3rd. About Otani. Could still be his old autograph on this one too. I don't know. Remember when he switched? I'm assuming it's going to be autos on the bottom there, but I don't really know. Cunha, first base card. Look at all these top loaded up. They look nice, thick card stock. That was a fun set to rip. Braves to Scholar Bear. Jonathan India for the Reds on the rookie. Reds to Kenny Tuning. I was saying like the 21 rookie class got a lot of knocks at the time, but some of these guys are coming around. Screwball is in this class. What, Ichiro, 4 of 25. Again, 3 is the number to beat on the low serial. Colas. Close. Mariners going to need a break. Nice card, though. Real nice card. Well, Bryce Harper, number 31 of 40. Phillies. Some Swick cards. Like that as well. It's like Blue Jays. Who is it, though? Well, Vlad Jr., 50 of 75. Blue Jays. Go to Marv. And I totally spoiled the name there, but I like it. I like it a lot. Byron Buxton. Go Twins, baby. Soto Mojo. 64 of 80 on that. Love it. Get Buck Daddy up there. And then gold auto here to finish it off. Gonna be Jackson Merrill, real one auto. Not going to beat it, but kind of cool. Barry Zito, 25 of 50. A's to Tim Wollersheim. So it's a fun mixer for $39 a spot. Get a decent amount of hits in there, decent amount of cards, and just some fun old school stuff. What up, Paul? I don't associate with the Twins anymore. We got Kenley, Ronel Blanco, Jack Letter, Vlad Jr., Bruhan, Skeens, Ring Thomas Chrome, and then Big Poppy on the red. I'm boycotting. Got Vlad Jr. at a 75, India base, Acuna base, Shota Blue, Lane Thomas at a 699, McNeil 699, Castillo 699, Pujols Sapphire. A couple autos here from Stadium Club, Simber and Brad Keller, the rookie ink. Got Beam Team, Cal Ripken Jr. for the Orioles. O's to Rob Courts. Got Fletcher, Orange Sapphire to 25. Angels for the boys. Phillies, Swick cards. Got Bryce Harper at a 40. Instavision, Mark McGuire at a 50 for the A's. Tim Wollersheim. So the Zito at a 50 auto. Ichiro, numbered to 25. Mariners, I need a break. The Buxton auto at a 80. Twins to Soto Mojo. High serial number, Greg Kessinger, 184 of 225 for the Astros from Travis Danielson. I got White Sox to White Tiger on the Colas, 3 of 5 for low serial number. And then in the midst, Padres going to I Need a Break. Got the team card out of 50. Jackson Merrill, real one auto, whites and blue parallels as well. But yeah, big card there. It's awesome. Okay, let's load in points. Sweet, got the 3 of you in there. Let's flip you over and look at the leaderboard for the week. So there's Travis up to 6. And I need a break with the 5 there. Gets him on the front page. Travis is getting real close to sneaking into the top 10 here for the overall race as well. I got 74 now, so it's good stuff. Let's see where we're at. We got 5 left still in museum collection, 19 in football, 15 in hockey for the next few open breaks. On a 32 in Marvel. I'm not going to rip any of that yet, but stuff looks sick, so I'm excited for that. And then 7 left in that Topps Chrome color break. So glad I posted another one of those. It's feeling good. We got some more personals sold. Let's see. Or at least in cards. So some finest basketball. And Destin Rivals. Look at that. Alright, so I'll check out, well, let me just pull it up here before I sign off. We got time to rip right now if our purchased is here. Travis bottom. Travis, are you here watching? You want me to rip right now? Go over so that I can see. Let me give Travis a minute here while I box label that stuff. If you would like me to, I can go grab boxes right now and rip. Otherwise, we can do it whenever you're available. Yeah, Jackson Merrill, sweet. If you do want to send this into PSA or anything, just a touch of white there, but otherwise looks pretty good. But it's just in general, if any of you want to send anything, got the links right in the. There's Travis, perfect. Right in the break description that you can click on to either send it to eBay or PSA. All right, Travis, let me go grab those, and then I'll be right back. We can rip them. So it's Destin Rivals, and then one each of the 2 different basketball SKUs. I think I got to crack a fresh case of one of the basketball SKUs, but let me go grab them, and then we'll rip. Alright. So So here's a fresh case of Hobby. Oh, yeah, let me switch it back over. Got a fresh case of Hobby. I'll crack it open. You can choose what box you want to do here. Let's put it over here for now. And if anybody else wants to add anything, let me know. Get with it. Yeah, why don't I just leave them in there? But pick any of them. We'll do 1 over here, all the way through 8 on the right. So I'll let you pick there. And in the meantime, let's maybe I'll rip Dust and Ravel. Let's do Pokemon first. Five, he says. All right, perfect. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was a great sound there. Very squeaky. Keep museum collection up here, keep an eye on. It's like 4 spots left. Let me turn the brake close off of that too. 4 spots left there. I have not hit the Mewtwo yet on a Dust and Ravel, so thanks for giving me a chance. We had a heck of a Pokemon mixer on Saturday. Holy smokes. Hit the Charizard from 151. And then we hit Espeon from Prismatic Special Illustrations. So those are fun ones. I think Negs did at least 1 more again today. 2 yesterday, maybe. Everyone's having some fun ripping some Pokemon. What's up, Dorito? What are you doing, Emily? Not a bad start. We got our bottle of EX. Full art. Oh, that's right. You hit the Espeon. Good stuff. It is going real well tonight. We're having fun, staying busy. Ripping some personals to fill in the gaps. We got Arvin's Greetings there. So, you guys aren't giving me any breaks. I like it. Steven's Metagross EX. That's such an awesome card. Rapidash. The illustration rare. Yeah, it feels like any of these now. You can just send them in if they're clean. This one looks pretty good. Probably send that one in if you like. It's such a sick card. Crustle. Ethan's Typhlosion. And Cynthia's Roserade. So full art, illustration rare, and then another EX hit. It's not bad for 6 packs. A little booster bundle. Not bad. We'll take that. Let's see. Let's put a divider in here. Over to basketball. Let's do hobby first. The delight were better than my mixer, so save delight for the ends. It's going to stick Ben Simmons gold. Some of the X Fractors get a little busy, but the just true gold there is kind of sharp. 33 of 50. There's my third X Fractor. First auto is Andre Jackson Jr. in the box. 88 of 99 there. Does Curry have autos in Finest? I have opened very little of it. But I would be shocked if he didn't have autos. He's been signing all the top stuff, so I would assume that that Curry has ink in here. Devin Carter, 149 of 200. Yeah, the first boxes that are up toward. I just did a mixer that was supposed to be eggs this afternoon. Gonna push back. I would assume that Curry has ink. Harder. These like light blues are unnumbered. That is numbered though. Shea on the finishers die cut. Numbered out of 125. Freddie Simons on the purple 12 of 150. I guess serial numbers don't matter too much in personal box, but it's out of 150. Rivals, Dylan Jones. I guess leaving up the refractors of these. Shea. Always a good one to hit. Centurions, Jason Tatum, sweets. This is one of the SSPs in here. That's awesome. And I think they did the man. I think last year did those in baseball was like 21 maybe? 2020? I think 2020 because I remember it being like Bichette's rookie year. I remember having a numbered one of those. Bailey Shireman from the Celtics on the rookie ink. Batum out of 75. Thurn again. X-Fractor before. There's LeBron X-Fractor on the finishers. Cool. Dillingham. Jalen Brunson. George, the die cuts. I'll do it for the hobby box. So a lot of color. I think the autos have been more base autos in the hobby. Could be wrong. I've ripped very little, so small sample size for me. Eves and Ron Holland, number 92 of 100. Eves was unnumbered. Got the 4 left in museum. Still in there 4. Like this one is a Wolves fan. Yeah, Terrence Shannon Jr. at the purple, 55 and 75. Yeah, hopefully I got some big years coming from Terrence and Rob. Kristaps Porzingis, Kyrie Irving at a 75. Little color match there. Harrison Ingram. Podziemski. Oh, that's cool. Stojakovic, 65 of 99. What happened to his kid? He transferred out of Stanford, but I don't know where he ended up. That's awesome, though. And we're going old school on the ink. David Thompson, Nuggets, 70 of 99. And Zach Edey, Sweets, 40 of 99. So 2 throwbacks and Zach Edey. Not bad. Not bad there on Delight. All right, Travis, thanks for letting me rip a couple boxes for you. That was fun. This one sneak in a couple personals while we got a minute. I'll do a quick little recap for him. Last call if he wants to add something right now. Otherwise, like I said, I'll keep those up and can keep squeezing boxes in here and there. I'm totally down. We got Dillingham, Mathurin, Shea, Herter, Dylan Jones, Podziemski, Ingram, Porzingis, Missy, Bronson, Mathurin, Arvin's Ingredient, Crustle, Typhlosion, and Rosary. Got the Stevens Metagross EX. I got Shea at 125, Carter 200, Kyrie 75, Terrence Shannon Jr. 75, Ron Holland the second at 100, Batum 75, Anthony Simons at 150. Don't bump that Sherman out of at the end. Got Jason Tatum Centurions, SSP, Zach Edey auto at 99, very nice. All autos are at 99 from that Delight. David Thompson and Stojakovic. Jackson Jr. also 99. You got a lot of blue. Ben Simmons set of 50. LeBron on the X-Fractor finishers. A couple more from Pokemon Arbalova EX full arts, and then Rapidash on the illustration rare. All those going to Travis. Alright, sweet. Good stuff. Looks like we're down to, well, still 4 left in museum, but one of them's in a cart. So, Brewers, Pirates, and Reds. Again, I can't believe Pirates are so low. I might grab Pirates. Let me look up. I feel like I remember Skeens having autos in it. I think we might have just mispriced them and nobody's scooped them yet. Museum collection Skeens. Yeah, I remember being his first base card, but I feel like he had autos in it too. I could be completely wrong. Maybe he doesn't. Even then, looks like it's still like a $10 base card. Yeah, I don't see any autos, so maybe he doesn't have autos, but yeah, $10 base card. There's out of 199 did 20. There's one that did 40 out of 199, so yeah, some of the lower numbered ones did bigger numbers. Obviously, get other players too on Pirates, but it is Skeens rookies. So you are welcome once again, Travis. Always fun stuff. Always fun stuff. And looks like 2 more in carts now, so it might just be Reds left. A little Ellie chase. Here, I'm gonna drop them another 10. Well, 40 off on Reds. Hopefully to close. Hopefully to close so we can keep ripping. But I'm gonna grab boxes for that, and then hopefully see you in just a minute.